Now from Citi Field in Flushing, Queens, welcome to Major League Baseball on MLB Network. It's the home opener of this new season between the Minnesota Twins and the New York Mets. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. So digging in now, Matt Duffy, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Minnesota, shortstop, Matt Duffy.
And we are underway now in New York as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. Softly hit here to the left side. That's a hit, their first of the new season. Now at the plate, Eddie Rosario. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Eddie Rosario.
Great tilt on the slider on the inside corner.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Over toward the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Chop foul over towards the dugout. 1-2, here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to right field. McCutchen is after it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting third.
Into the box now,
baseman,
Miguel Sano. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Hard on the ground towards short. And this will get on through past Reyes for a base hit. Throw into second. But he'll be in there with a double. Digging in, number 52. Yes, he'll get his campaign at the plate started right here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that.
Second and third here, one man out. To short, hit hard. Played on the backhand. Only play will be to first as we'll see our first run score here as this is a 1-0 ball game. Striding into the box, Jonathan Schoop. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. Fly ball out toward left center field. Revere is under it. And the inning is over. So striding in, Billy Burns. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Billy Burns.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. Here he comes on a ball and two strikes. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1-2. The count's now at 2-2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike three. Really close pitch.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball three. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. The 3-2 one more time. Right side. Schoop's able to get there. Throw on to first in time, one away. Here's Ben Revere.
Second, center fielder, Ben Revere.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit out towards second. Schoop has it. Throw to first, and Santana's got it working here. Two quick outs. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit to first. Reined in. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So here is Avisail Garcia. He'll step in to start things out here against Kevin Gossman. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. Oh, look at the sliding stop. He's out. So coming to the plate, John Ryan Murphy, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Schimpf scoops it up. On to first, and there are 2 down. Striding in, Byron Buxton. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Buxton.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Revere, and that retires the side. Here's Justin Morneau. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
First baseman, Justin.
First offering on its way. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. This is skied into short left center. Buxton on the move. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder, Ryan Schimpf. Here comes the first pitch. And he's right on the fastball there. Hit pretty well out towards deep left. On the move is Rosario. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping in, Andrew McCutchen will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. 2-1. 2 out, nobody on. Way in front of a great slider that time. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Digging in, Irvin Santana. 9-1-2 due up.
The pitcher, number 54.
Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Cue shot here out toward short. And that is through into left, and an 0-2 mistake here results in a leadoff single. Striding in once again, Matt Duffy. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Duffy.
Takes a knee-high fastball. Liner toward right center. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out. Ready for another chance? Eddie Rosario. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Rosario.
Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Miguel Sano. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Starts him out with the slider for a strike. From the stretch. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, number 52. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus and making some good pitches.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
Bounced softly in front of the plate. On to first, and the Twins are turned away here as the side is retired. Stepping in, Jose Altuve. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Jose Altuve.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Rosario ranging back. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli.
Francisco Cervelli.
Here it comes. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Batting 9th. Catcher Kevin Gausman.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Scope is there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. At the plate, Jonathan Scope. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Jonathan
into the windup Scope. And the pitch. Swung on and grounded foul. The windup and the 0-1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. 1-2. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Revere is under it. He's got it 1 away. Standing in, Avisail Garcia. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And a fastball just below the knees, ball one.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he'll pull into second with one away. Stepping into the box, John Ryan Murphy comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Here comes the 0-1. Hit to third. Schimpf picks it up. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Byron Buxton now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Byron Buxton.
Here's the first pitch to him. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And a slider stays outside and he falls behind 2-0.
Looks like he's trying to catch the corner with both those sliders. He just missed. So let's see now. A big question, Matt, is he's going to throw it again and maybe see if he can get a strike this time.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. Tough slider down low for a strike.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
Slow little roller to third. Barehanded on the move. Not in time. That was a phenomenal stop, but it winds up a base hit, and the inning continues.
Santana.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Ervin Santana is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. From the stretch. Swing and a liner. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Billy Burns, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Number 15.
Into the windup and the pitch. Softly hit out toward short. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mets. Here's Ben Revere. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch on its way. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
1-1, here it is. Chop foul wide of first. Working for the punch out and the offering. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. In time as he just gets the tag down. Digging in to try it again. Jose Reyes. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here. 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So good work on a 1-2 count to get on base. So a runner at first with 2 away. And here's the left-handed hitting power threat, Justin Morneau. Weak chopper up the line. That rolls foul for strike 1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base. And this is how two-out rallies start.
Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Into the box now, Ryan Schimpf. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Santana comes set. 1-2 on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Rosario is there. And that ends the inning. Ready once again, Matt Duffy. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Matt Duffy.
First offering on its way. Grounded weakly toward third. Schimpf brings it in. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Ready for another shot now. Eddie Rosario. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Rosario.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Third baseman.
Digging in and looking for more, Miguel Sano. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Low for ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
Line toward the alley in left center. Again, a nice clean base hit, his third of the game. Duffy rounds third and is digging for the plate. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. Now batting, number 52. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Burns is there. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Here's Jonathan Scope now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Scope.
And a slider tails outside for ball 1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. And this one will be foul back in among the fans. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Line towards center field. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And the run will come in to score from second as now it's a 3-1 ball game. So here is Avisaíl Garcia. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. First delivery to him on the way. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Fly ball out toward right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. And he fires in a strike. This time to make it 1 ball. And the 1-1 now to McCutchen. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Andrew McCutchen is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 5th. Jose Altuve is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
Looked like that swing was in slow motion. 2-1. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Francisco Cervelli. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Toss started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. To his left, Duffy. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready once again, John Ryan Murphy. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
John Ryan Murphy.
Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Coming on is McCutchen, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Number 25.
Here's Byron Buxton now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. The 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss. 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And the pitch on 2-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. The throw into second. And he is into second base with an RBI double. Ready for another chance. Irvin Santana. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. This is foul for the first strike. And look out. Now that ran in and got him. And intentional or not, you do not want to be hitting pitchers out there.
Now batting.
Striding in once again. Matt Duffy. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Hansel Robles is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Robles.
Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Now a ground ball for Altuve. This might be 2. The tag, and he is out on to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play. And he will beat the tag, safe at the plate.
Eddie Rosario.
Eddie Rosario stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Here comes the 1-0. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Settling in now, Hansel Robles. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the
Robles.
Lucas Duda is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Lucas Duda.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Now some action out in the Minnesota pen as it looks like both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Billy Burns. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
A center fielder, number 25.
Digging in once again, Ben Revere. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1.
He did a nice job of getting 2 outs before the 2-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the 2-hitter at the plate, and you start to move to the power. You want to keep as many of those little guys out front off the base before the big boys come up. Boy, that was filthy right there. That was a great indicator of how well he's throwing the ball. He's going nice in the game, but that pitch was filthy.
That's out to left. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? And that's in there, base hit. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter.
Number 7.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put an end to the inning. Welcome back to Citi Field in Flushing. Twins on top in this one as we take a look now at our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Addison Reed is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 43, Addison Reed.
Here's Miguel Sano. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far.
Third baseman, Miguel Sano.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Revere is under it. 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Number 52. 0 for 2, but with 2 RBIs in this one. And a step off. Now here it comes. And that misses for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. Hit hard back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Jonathan Scope.
First offering on its way. On the ground up the middle. He's got it. Altuve for 1. On to Morneau, and they get the double play to get him out of the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Here's Justin Morneau. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
First baseman, Justin.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. The 0-1 delivery. Line drive to center field. But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out.
Third baseman.
Striding into the box, Ryan Schimpf. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And a first pitch slider is right there for strike 1.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and the inning continues. Digging in to try it again, Jose Altuve. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line towards center field, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Stepping up to the plate, Avisail Garcia. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Avisail Garcia.
He's set. Here it comes. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Under it is Altuve, and he's got it for the first down. Digging in and looking for more, John Ryan Murphy. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit on the ground to third. Schimpf scoops it up onto first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
Center fielder number 25.
Here's Byron Buxton now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. 2-0 now.
Not a great spot to be in right here at 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
McCutchen is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
Francisco Cervelli.
Into the windup and the pitch. Weakly hit to third. Sano has it. 1 away. In now, Addison Reed. And he's getting his first plate appearance here. The 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Jay Bruce will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Bruce.
There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike one.
I've been so impressed how he's got ahead of hitters. He's been over.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone! Digging in the switch hitter, Billy Burns.
Right fielder, number 15.
He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping into the box, Ben Revere. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hard hit ball to second, and that's through for a hit. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and stepping in is the shortstop, Jose Reyes. Santana comes set. Here comes the first pitch. Down the first baseline, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Jonathan Papelbon enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Digging in, Irvin Santana, a hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame.
Irvin Santana.
Ben Paulson will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up. Maybe he'll go down the zone.
And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Ready with the 1-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Revere over to his left. And that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Matt Duffy. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Here comes the first pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. The 1-0 delivery. Looking at a tough pitch called to strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. McCutchen is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in, Eddie Rosario. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard to the right. Foul. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Now a splitter, and he lays off a ball and a strike. Lays off the splitter that time, and it's 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Burns racing back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall, and he is into second with a 2-out double. Here's Miguel Sano. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far.
Sano.
Here comes the first pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Lays off, and it's 3-0.
Well, you just give up a double. Now you're down 3-0 in the count. Look, there's no need to challenge this guy right here. I'm looking to the on-deck circle, and I'm going to go ahead and walk this guy, nibble, make him chase, something
now
different,
batting,
because I want that hitter on the on-deck circle.
52.
From the stretch, number 52 is at the plate as he watches ball one.
Seems like he's just lost the strike zone these last several pitches. He's got a walk, and that pitch right there, that wasn't even close.
Now a hard liner. 2 men are on with 2 men out. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. Rosario is on his way home, and that'll score the runner from second to make this a 6-2 ball game now. Striding in, Jonathan Scope. He was a double play victim last time around. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that misses ball one.
Matt, I'm looking down at the bullpen. There's nobody getting up. This is his game right here. I know he's in big trouble.
Ouch, that one hit him. Now to the plate, Avisail Garcia. And with every base occupied, a big hit here could really... Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Jerry Familia takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. First offering on its way. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1 and 2.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1 and 2.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Altuve into shallow center, and that ends the inning. Glenn Perkins takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
15, Glenn Perkins.
So coming to the plate, Justin Morneau. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth.
Number 44.
David Wright will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth. And they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. Now the Twins are going to get a lefty up and throw. And a ball 1-0.
Well, late in a game like this, calls that don't go your way can really throw you off when you're on the mound, but you just can't let it happen. His composure is getting a little test right here.
2-0 pitch on the way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. 2-1, here it is. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. Ryan Schimpf waits on deck. And could this be the start? It's a long way back, but the leadoff man is on base to start their final set of at-bats.
Third baseman, Ryan.
Ready now. Now, Ryan Schimpf. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Wilmer Flores will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first. David
pitching for the
Robertson
Twins,
takes the ball here
number
as he'll
30,
enter with a runner at first
David
and nobody out.
Robertson.
Some movement now in the Minnesota bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. And a first pitch knuckle curve is a called strike. 0-1. A little bouncer. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Into the box, Andrew McCutchen. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Right rounds the corner and is headed home. The runner scores from second. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Heading out towards shallow right. Garcia coming on. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Standing in now, the pitcher, Jerry Familia. So with 2. Away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Starling Marte will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. Stepping up now, Billy Burns. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Looking to minimize the damage here. And this is cut on and missed, so the Mets are down to their final strike now. Popped up. Scope is there for it. Oh, no, he missed it. 1 run scores. Here's Ben Revere. 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Irvin Santana. Strike oppose. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he ended up handing things off to his bullpen buddies in the 9th, but still 8 strong innings from him really showed a lot in this one.